So where have I been, maybe? Well, that's a very interesting question. I had a video out every weekday for like the last 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, Friday, I went missing, and I haven't uploaded a video all of this Christmas week, even though it's an established fact that most schools are on break right now, including mine. I actually have all this week and next week off. It's pretty sweet. I hope on finishing my Madden stuff, because that takes a lot of editing. And, speaking of a lot of editing, got a very special video coming out Christmas, so watch out for that. But that's covering the future, not what's been going down currently. So what's happened? I've been super sick. I had it was like Friday night. Friday I was gonna upload a video, but then I got home at like 8 o'clock at night, and I like showered or whatever, and then I was gonna sit down and edit and stuff. And what weirdly ended up happening was like I all of a sudden got like a really bad fever, and then I went to lay down. All the symptoms of whatever I was experiencing just got like far worse. Like it started as like a stomach ache, and it turned, or a fever, and then it ended up becoming a stomach ache, and then it was like sore throat, which is the freaking worst symptom of any sort of sickness you can get, I think, on the low scale anyway. Obviously there's stuff like cancer and bronchitis that I shouldn't have compared those two, but there's like worse symptoms of worse things. But for common illnesses, I feel like sore throat's probably the worst. At least I have the worst problems with it out of any of the major symptoms of colds and flus and stuff. I thought it was like a really strange kind of sickness developing, and then on top of that, I had food poisoning the next day from Little Caesars, which was not fun. So it was not a very fun couple days for me. I had a really bad sleep schedule, didn't get to work on anything, and then I just got over my sore throat yesterday, but yesterday was a really bad day. It's Tuesday when I'm recording this, is what I meant Monday. I was getting over it throughout the day, and I kind of recovered from it at night, then I went to go see The Hobbit, so it was kind of a huge loss of time. It was a great film. Well, I wouldn't say great, it was a good film. A little draggy. Not of course, not as good as the first one, but I said that about Lord of the Rings, even though I don't think those drag, but there was a lot more material to work with as well. Yeah, anyway, that's just my take on the film. And then the little editing I did get done was my Christmas video, which is I think everyone's gonna like. It's not any traditional like ho 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 Merry Christmas stupid video like that. It's something that's actually got some sort of substance and meaning to the channel. You know, it's been around for I'd say on a semi-permanent basis, good 8 months. Yeah, 8 months. Well, it isn't as long as many other channels. It's long enough to have memories of my own for my viewers, and the reasons they started watching me, even though there's not a whole lot of them. You know, they're still there, and they still have feelings. So that's that. My Christmas video is also going to kind of go over a lot of other things that I'm not addressing in this video, because I have a list of stuff that I want to talk about in that video, and it's a more appropriate platform to speak about those things due to what the video is. And when you see it, you'll understand what my reasoning behind that whole doing it in that video thing was. Because I know like a lot of people won't really like, they're gonna want to know what I'm thinking like right now, and I could do that, but that would ruin the point of the Christmas video that I have planned. So that's basically that. I think I'm just gonna shorten this this match to the length of what I've said so far. So new videos coming out at least on Christmas. If nothing comes out on Christmas Eve, excuse me, nothing comes out on Christmas Eve, that's not really by my own doing. I might have stuff that I have to do that's not really avoidable, but I'm not 100% confirming those things need to be done yet. There's one thing I can discuss here though, which is I like to finish the Jets season within the next 2 weeks that I have off, which is totally doable. However, the rate at which it gets done is a completely different situation. The regular season anyway. I think it's pretty obvious at this point that we're going to make the playoffs. We've only lost 2 games, and unless we lose out, I think there's no way we would miss the playoffs. So it's basically a lock in my mind, and I also know what happens because I played the rest of the regular season, and I can tell you, not that it was much of a doubt, we do make the playoffs. And I feel like if I win the Super Bowl, I'm probably not going to be a whole lot motivated to play another season. Not that I was anyway. I've been super disappointed in Madden this year. And the way it plays is just, it's too, like, last year was, you needed sliders to make it fun. This year, you need sliders to make it playable. Like, there's a difference. Like, it was, last year I mind using sliders because, I don't know. It's just a weird situation with Madden, for me anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you stay tuned. Peace.